Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Martin J. Smith Photography, UK, and it's going to be a little short video of a very lucky day. Yes, very. Me and my partner are in Watford. She'd gone off to Nationwide to pay some money in. Now, for people who don't know Watford, SRS, which is our local camera store, is about 2 doors up from Nationwide. So while she's in there paying money in, I've got up there to have a look, see what they've got in their window. So I walked past and had a look through the window and thought, yeah, nice, got some nice stuff, yeah, okay. So I walked back to see how she was getting on in the bank, and she was still in the queue waiting. So I thought, well, I'll go in and have a chat. Now, SRS are very friendly, very knowledgeable, and I've used them for years. I think I built 99.9% of my cameras from them. There's only 2 I didn't buy from them, and both of those I got from eBay because they were second-hand, and SRS didn't have any of them that I wanted. So one is a Panasonic with that's converted for infrared, and the other one was quite an ancient Nikon D3300, which I'm using for camera trapping. Another video to come, still putting that together. Anyway, I digress. So I go back into the shop and stand there having a chat, and I said to him, oh, so how many of these new OM1 system cameras have you got? We haven't. We're still waiting for some to come in, and there's a list. I went, oh, crikey. I said, okay, so it's going to be next year sometime. He went, probably. I said, oh, yeah, all right, no problems, you know. But a voice suddenly from behind me said, well, if you really want one, I've got one. My ears go, oh, what? As they would. So I turn round, and guy's there, and he says, well, I can't remember what his name was. Sorry. If you're watching this SRS, terrible with names. Anyway, he says to me, you know, he says, I've just had one returned today. Oh, really? Yeah, second hand. So it's open box prices. I went, I think I'm interested. So he said, yeah. He said, I haven't looked it over yet, so he was going to do all that anyway. I said, right, I'll be back tomorrow. Because I wanted to trade my camera. That was my chair creaking. It's all right. I wanted to change my camera system anyway. I'd want to trade it in. So, yep. Next day I go trundling in there and trade in my Mark III for the new one. So I have the new one. And am I impressed? Yeah. It's another learning curve, I must admit. That has changed from the Mark III to this. It's roughly the same. Obviously a camera is a camera, but 1 or 2 other bits have changed, and they've changed bits on the back that are quite interesting. The dials have moved, but anyway, if you want to see all that, go and watch somebody's review on it. I won't do a review on it, not yet a while anyway. I might do later down the line when I've had it for a little while. But yeah, so I am now the proud owner of this nice new camera at quite a considerable saving on the list price. So, well, the list price is 1,999, isn't it? So yeah, I've got it just over the 1,000. All right, 1,200 paid for this after I traded my camera in as well. So yeah, I'm well happy with that price, and there's not a mark on it. To be honest with you, I don't think it's been used. There's a mark on it now, but that's dirt from the boot of my car. I've had it out once or twice and took a couple of snaps in the garden here, but I really haven't had a chance to get out and use it. Sorry, just looking to see where my cat is. He's sitting down below me here. He wants feeding, but I won't feed him till dinner time, till 12 o'clock. It's not there yet. There you go. That's what I've got. The OM1 Systems new camera. Ooh. Yes. And it is. Oh yes. It's as good as they say. Really, really. The tracking. I've been playing with the tracking and that's going to take a little bit of getting used to the tracking. But yeah. And there's one or two other bits they've done now that are in the camera. People that like back button focusing. Now all the buttons are programmable anyway, so you don't have that problems with these cameras. But they have put an AF on button, which is a focus button, on the front, on the back, on the front. There's one on the front there, but there's one on the back there as well, which comes as standard, which is brilliant, you know. Why haven't manufacturers done this for a long time? Because everybody, or most people I know, use back button focus. Why not? So yeah, all good, very nice. It does feel different in the hand to the other one. A part of it's to do with the grip, I think. The grip feels a little bit deeper. And also, this button up here, not button, this dial, they've recessed it in a bit. So your finger is automatically laying on it. You got your picture button here, take the picture, and you've got the dial here, so you can move things around. And the other nice thing I think about this is on the display on the back, it has now got little crescents over the top of the different settings that you've got. So depending on what mode you got it in, and I'm in shutter priority at the moment, so the front button will give me exposure compensation, and the back button will change my speed. Yes, just what we want. And that is, I really like that. And they've upped the shooting modes. I believe there's one mode in it. Well, I've got it on 4K 60, which I do most of mine in. And I have yet to test the video in it, but it will get tested next month. I've got 2 trips, one definitely planned for my trips down to Folkestone with the line dancing group, so I'd be doing video down there of the artists, definitely. So that will get used. Oh, actually, I might use that at the beginning of the month as well, because our monthly line dance down in Slough, I'll have it with me there, and I might do a video down there, which I'll have to see. But that will be just a test video to see what it comes out like. And I'm told that the video is really, really good now. They really have done some different bits and pieces in there, which is absolutely brilliant. So, as I say, this isn't a complete, going to be a review of it. So, I'm going to say, I'm just reading my notes here. Excuse me a minute. Oh, it's just one page of notes. No, there's 2 pages of notes. I'm sure of it. So there was, thought I did 2 pages. Turn a page over. Just look down here, just to make sure I've really covered everything. Yeah, my as I say, I've got to say, shout out a big thank you to the person who returned it to SRS because he didn't like it. Never mind. There are people that like them, like me. And I've changed from, see my video way back when I changed from Nikon to Olympus, which was the 5 Mark II, yes. When I first picked up an Olympus, a camera. That's not quite right. I did own an Olympus Trip. Now those that are old enough to know the Olympus Trip was a film camera. God blimey. Back in the 70s, late 60s, 70s, I had one. Just as a take it out and shoot it one with the family and all that, you know. So yeah, I wish I still had that camera. I don't know what happened to it. I really can't find it, where it went, which is strange. Anyway, museum part piece now, you know, I don't, somebody might still use them, I don't know. But I'm waffling as usual. So anyway, there you go. That's what I've been up to. I've been buying more gear, yes. But I did trade my other one in, so I'm not up to my neck in cameras. Also, just an update on the camera trapping. That is coming along. And if I, excuse me a minute, if I swizzle round here somewhere, I shall show you a quick glimpse of the new camera trap in its box. Purchased a box, painted it green. It has a lens filter over the front, just a clear one, sky one, just a clear lens, and it fits in there lovely. It screws in, so it's nice and tight, and it will be going out to be tested in the back garden very soon, if not this weekend. I hope to get it out and test it. It's flash units at the moment that are the problem. Excuse me, we'll have to put that down. It's getting flash units for it at the moment. But I have a cunning plan for that. So it's just testing everything. See how long batteries will last. And as it's coming now winter, it means I think a lot of stuff has got to be, should we say, wrapped up a bit, so it doesn't get quite so cold. But we shall see. That's for another video, which is in the planning stage. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. So bye for now.